What's up, everyone? This is VCV Sips. Welcome to the stream. We're about to get started with SEGA ATLUS and their SEGA Fan Meetup 2020, and then there's gonna be a little more of the show as well afterwards. So that's pretty hype. I believe they have a ton of stuff they're gonna be talking about today. Thank you all for coming to the stream. For everyone who's watching, they're gonna be talking about a ton of different stuff. The meetup, we'll be having Haruki Satomi, the CEO of SEGA, announcing multiple announcements regarding SEGA's future plans. Then at 8, we'll be getting Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis introduction, new information on the game for about an hour. Then at 9, there's SEGA's 60th anniversary special project, which includes rare and collection items from SEGA's history. And then at 9:40, we got the SEGA shopping channel, and at 10, it's just a SEGA info corner where it just goes over recent games by them, like Bayonetta and Vanquish, Persona 5 Scramble, Phantom Strikers, and Hatsune Miku Project Diva, which, of course, it'll only be the Japanese iterations they'll be talking about. Thank you all for coming to the stream today. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Shouts to Meliodas. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you made it here. I'm glad I am here, to be honest. I only got 4 hours of sleep, and I'm somehow here. I didn't think I'd wake up. I really didn't. If everyone could share the stream, that'd be awesome. And the show's will be starting in 3 minutes. So thank you all for coming through. Thank you to the 5 concurrent viewers watching. Thank you so much for helping us out and smashing the like button. The show will be starting soon, so I'm glad you all can make it to today's stream. We'll be in starting in just a bit. So thank you all for coming through. How have you been, Meliodas? Welcome to the stream. Shouts to everyone who's watching. Thank you all for coming through. We're about to watch the showcase for SEGA's Fan Meetup 2020 and Tokyo Game Show 2020 for SEGA ATLUS. So it's going to be awesome. Thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. And shouts to Captain Chaz. Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you, man. Shouts to Rufus. Shouts to Gunslinger. Thank you, everyone, for retweeting the stream. Really appreciate it, guys. I'm honestly shocked I got up. I was surprised because by the time I fell asleep last night, it was 2 a.m. So I'm shocked I woke up. I really am. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel. For those who did subscribe overnight, I do appreciate it. And today's shows will be pretty awesome, so I'm glad you guys are all here. It'll be starting in just about 1 minute and 30 seconds. And throughout the show tonight, well, I'm saying tonight just because it looks like it's nighttime right now. It's actually during the day. There'll be moments where I may be off screen, but the stream will still be going with the presentation. And that's probably going to happen towards the later half of the stream, because I'm going to be here with you guys until 9 Eastern Time. When it hits 9 Eastern Time, around there, I'm going to be off the stream myself, but the stream will continue running and showcasing the event. So I'll be back on around 10:30. So the stream's going to go on for like a 4-hour stream almost. But I'm going to be here hanging out with you guys for the first half. While the second half, I won't be here, but the stream will continue going. So anyone who wants to watch the rest of the show will be able to. So thank you guys for coming through. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate all the support, guys. It means a lot. I'm glad you're doing good, Meliodas. Shouts to the 8 concurrent viewers. The show is about to start, so thank you guys for coming through. I really do appreciate it. And it'd be nice to get some Shin Megami Tensei 5 stuff, but I don't think that's happening. Is that my phone? Yeah, look, my alarm's on. Yeah, shit. Of course, when that happens, the show starts. My bad, guys. My bad. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ace and Captain Chaz. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Well, the show has just started. Thank you guys for coming through. Shoutouts to Ace. Shoutouts to Captain Chaz. Shoutouts to Meliodas. Shoutouts to everyone watching. It's time for the show to begin. SEGA and ATLUS presentation at the Tokyo Game Show. SEGA Meetup 2020.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tokyo Game Show Online SEGA ATLUS TV is here. This is Nasu from Nasu Nakanishi, the overall host of this TV program show. And this is Nakanishi from Nasu Nakanishi Group. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Psycho Yoshi. This is the original stream.
My name is Haruna
So,
Tsubaki,
thank you for coming through to hang out
the
here
TV
for the original
personality.
stream. I appreciate you being
Hello,
here.
ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
This is Mami
I've been
Yamashita,
covering
the
a
voice
ton of the
actor.
Tokyo Game Show events, so thank you for coming through, Psycho Yoshi. How you doing?
Now at last, we're opening up our show. The Tokyo Game Show has 24 years of history, but then this is the first ever time having an online game show. I wonder what's going to be happening. And I'm surprised too. All the MCs are not here. I mean, we're all here at the Sega company. We're not at the venue of the Tokyo Game Show. And we're all wearing different colors of t-shirts having the SEGA ATLUS TV. So again, this is the first ever on history, the SEGA ATLUS TV online program delivered. And although we say this is an online program, we're going to be having a lot of programs that you would love to hear. And Tsubaki-san, the company is celebrating its 60th year anniversary this year. Oh, wow. My father is 60 years old, so Sega has that long history. So I'm trying to think about the year 60, but then nothing comes to me. But anyhow, 60 years is a very long time.
How are you doing today, Captain Chaz? How are you doing, Ace? Welcome to the stream. What are you guys up to
We're
today?
going to be airing on a program related to the number 60. Yes, that's so. The name of the title itself is a name or naming that is almost very funny. So there's lots of program you would definitely like to see. It's a must-see delivery show. And we're going to be airing for 3 long full days to celebrate the 60 years old of the Sega company. Therefore, please stay with us until the very end.
Shoutouts to Vjar7. Welcome to the
And
stream.
look, everybody,
Vjar7
we're
or
surrounded by
FJAR7.
Sega
Welcome.
goods.
How are you doing today?
It's
Good morning. Thank you for coming through.
It's so
I'm glad you're
exciting,
here, and
all these equipment.
That's my favorite number, number 7. Can't go wrong with that.
What's going to happen is
show just
every
got
one of these
started.
goods are going to go away when airing through the
Thank you
program.
all for being here. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed
Well,
today's stream,
maybe you can
make sure
take
you
one and the
smash that
company
like
will not
button and
recognize.
subscribe to the channel, everyone.
No, don't
It would
say
mean a
that.
lot.
From here on, under the title Sega Fan Meetup 2020, we're going to be inviting Mr. Haruki Satomi, the Chief Executive Officer, President Representative Director, the Sega Group Corporation, to make his appearance. So this time, the CEO himself is going to be talking with us directly and directly to our fans of Sega. So, without ado, we'd like to go on. No, the CEO is on the standby. So let us invite Mr. Haruki Satomi, the Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Sega Group Corporation. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, congratulations on your 60 years anniversary of the company. And when we consider the company name Sega, it's really coming to us that you are always a pioneer. You're always standing at the very front line, and you're sometimes too new that everybody has to run to catch you up. Sega is celebrating 60 year anniversary, and I think there's a lot of memory to this. And for us, it's always producing something very new, like Japan first product, the world first product, and sometimes we were 10 years earlier than scheduled, so that people had to run up to catch up with us. And because of that, I have been on feature 3 times for a TV program for failure, introducing my failure called Shikujiri Sensei. But anyhow, we were always trying to be at the front line, trying to make people surprised and excited with our product. Oh, the CEO is standing right next to me, and it takes a lot of courage for me to take that Sega goods back with me without the CEO noticing me, says one person.
Coming through during lunchtime for another lunchtime
consider
V6 stream.
the history
so
of
much,
60th year, and the CEO
Shouts to the
himself
40
is going to be
current viewers that are here.
introducing the history along with the deliveries.
Talk about the history of Sega first. Dope. And thank you everyone for coming through. Captain Chat says, use my last vacation day of the year. Nice. To visit your grandma. Awesome.
Let me talk about Sega's corporate history.
You'll be around the whole stream. All good,
Has
Captain Chat.
created numerous services and products. Every one of them has provided inspirational experiences and good memories to our customers. 60 years ago, in 1960, this jukebox that's in front of me marked the start of Sega's history. Back then, rapidly, jukeboxes became very popular in Japan, but there was import restrictions. However, we worked very hard in the development, and we succeeded to release the first ever jukebox in Japan, Sega 1000. The Sega is the abbreviation of service games. 5 years later, Nihongo Rakubusan, or Japan Amusement Products, changed its trade name to Sega Enterprise. And we also started the operation of the amusement facility businesses. The following year, we released the world blockbuster arcade game Periscope. And arcade games are still relevant today, and this is the cornerstone of the arcade games. In the 1980s, Sega created the first ever body sensation game. The players can play the games while moving their bodies. They can immerse in the world of the games. This the new entertainment that we provided. Following Hang-On, the second body sensation game was this Space Harrier 3D. This is also known as a pioneer of 3D shooting game. On the flip side, after 1980s, we have been putting a great deal of effort into consumer game consoles development. In 1983, we released the SEGA 1000, the first consumer console in Sega's history. We have been going ahead of the curves with our advanced technologies and with excellent developers to develop console loved by people in the world. Sega Mark III
The translator is having a hard time keeping
adopted
up.
the arcade technologies and enhanced the graphical capabilities. And Genesis is the name for Mega Drive in North America, a 16-bit game console, the first of its kind, and Game Gear, the first domestic handheld game console with a full-color backlit screen. It was also known as the battery ran out very quickly. And then we also released the Sega Saturn, which popularized the real-time 3D CG games.
Like he's already on the next console
Nowadays,
when she's talking
online
about
play
the
and
two
3D
consoles
on
before,
open
like,
world are
yeah, Ace.
very popular now, but Dreamcast expanded the horizon of consumer video games. These are the games, the consoles we developed. And I think you can see that how pioneering, how bold they were. And through the development of these consoles, Sonic, Puyo Puyo, Virtua Fighter, Sakura Wars, numerous famous titles have been developed by Sega. And in the 1980s, UFO Catcher caused a great sensation. This is actually also Sega's product. This is an old model. And then this has become a social phenomenon in the 1990s, Print Club, or called a película in Japanese. In the 2000s, for children, and which was very popular among children, the first arcade game for children, Mush King, the king of Beatles, and the fashionable witches Love and Berry started their
If
operations.
you're enjoying the stream, smash the
now-
like button. I appreciate it.
We have Yakuza, Persona, Fantasy Star Online 2, Hatsune Miku, Project Diva, Sangokushi Taisen, and other entertainment content centering on IP to be provided by Sega. And we will continue to provide inspirational
Full Metal, welcome to the
experience
stream.
beyond your imagination.
The female translator is definitely crying inside. Oh my god.
Thank you very much, CEO.
Welcome to the stream,
CEO
Florence.
has been
How you doing?
directly talking with us and going through with his explanation. You might have revived your memories. Yes, just looking at that, you can see that
Can't go
Sega
wrong
has
with
been
Yakuza,
leading
right,
the
Meliodas?
history of the industry itself. And I remember that game consoles and game devices, I always were lacking batteries sometimes during play. When I was small, when I was a child, I spent all my money on the games and comic books. So that was a fabulous history. And commemorating 60th anniversary, there's a visuals that you would like to share with the fans, right? Yes, I would like to share some visuals with you regarding Sega Shiro. Sega Shiro. This is the son of Segata Sanshiro. So this is a pun word or a rhyme. Sega Shiro means try to understand Sega. Do you know what tapioca is? Oh, the answer is Sega. It's Sega. So what is going to be popular after rugby? And Sega. And so what is coming next to 5G? Sega. And so what is
and
going
for
to be the
everyone
answer
watching
of
the
the
stream,
calculation? Sega.
I know I mentioned earlier that I was going to
Again, the
extend the
answer would be
stream
Sega.
out,
Who
but I
are
wouldn't
you?
be here for that.
My name is Sega Shiro.
Actually,
Sega
I
Shiro.
forgot that
Sega
the
Shiro.
Capcom
Know about
presentation
Sega.
happens
60th
later
anniversary
today as
of
well,
Sega.
so we'll be covering that as well. We'll have a Capcom live stream later in about an hour and a half, so I hope you guys are hyped for that
This is the 3D
too.
glass of Sega. Now, this is Sega Saturn Sega. Sanshiro, father. Come. I try to ultimately understand Sega. Father. Oh, look at that. Oh, father. Sega, Hatanshiro. That's Hatan means corrupt or maybe failure of Sega. Oh, father, I'm going to be defending protecting Sega. Sega Hatanshiro means a failure for Sega.
Shoutouts to Heather Collins, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And shoutouts to Eric Popowich, welcome to the stream. Nah, Eric, unfortunately, we've been going for 25 minutes already, and nothing's been shown yet, which has been pretty unfortunate, actually, to be honest. All they've shown so far was just the history of Sega, and they just mentioned some of the titles that they recently released so far. Shoutouts to Nightshade on the 100% click, welcome to the stream. And yeah, Ace, if everyone watching could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. We'll be covering the SEGA ATLUS presentation now, and then at 9 a.m. Eastern, a little bit before that, we'll start the Capcom presentation.
But now you have the capability.
And thank you so much to Heather Collins for just subscribing. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much.
But Sega is not only working on games anymore, it's a comprehensive company.
And you just got off work? Nice, Eric. Dope.
From here on, you're going to be the
I'm glad you're here, Eric. Thank you
Sega.
so much for being here. Thank you everyone for watching.
You're going to be going beyond me. Father, do it. Father.
Something to Saturn.
I'm going to be leading Sega to you, Father. So with
Shoutouts
a
to
new
Octo,
determination,
welcome to the
Sega,
stream.
60
How you
years old.
doing? Thank you for coming through. Thank you everyone for watching.
That was great. Astonishing, awesome. That was a fun video too. So it was just like a film. A movie like. And there were a lot of comments through the SNS. People were crying over this. And Sugata Sanshiro was coming up, and then you can just feel the ages, the turn of the age. And then the son comes out, father comes out. So I think there's a lot of reactions different from by generation. And this is the Sega 60th year, therefore there's another new program.
Yes, this time we want to test how much Sega fans know about the Sega. We'll conduct the Sega original test in January. That has been decided. And the name is SEGA Universe Test. SEGA Universe Test. That's the National Center Test for University Admissions in Japan will also be held in January, so this is not a coincidence. Yes, to celebrate the 60th anniversary of Sega as a combination for the campaign, we want to put the fans, our fans, knowledge about Sega to the test. So what kind of test is that? Well, now I'm going to introduce the SEGA Universe test to you. Well, we will test the knowledge about test. There will be 60
And if
questions.
everyone watching
That's a
could
lot.
share the
Yeah,
link that I'm going to be
because it's
posting in the
60th
stream,
anniversary.
I really
And
would appreciate that, guys.
during the weekend of 23rd and 24th of 2021, the test will be conducted for 3 times. The test allotted time is 16 minutes. It's available in Japanese and English online, and people living outside Japan can also do the test, and you will know your score. And from high
Sup, Armchair?
achievers by
Welcome to the
lottery,
stream. How you
special
doing?
gifts
Thank
will
you
be
so much, everyone, for
given.
coming through.
Oh,
We got
what
over
kind of
50
special
viewers.
gifts?
I
I'm very
appreciate
curious
it. And
about
Eric
that.
says, ha, at least Sega
Yes,
knows who you are
60,
now.
60.
Yeah, pretty much. They
I'm
definitely
really
have to know
curious
who I
about
am
the
now.
presents, the gifts.
You gotta.
Yeah, so toward this test, there are some messages, right? Yes. So
We're about to hit 30
Sega
minutes into the presentation, and there have been
himself
no
has sent
games.
us a message. Please watch
This is
this.
unfortunate so
I'm
far.
also going to take the test.
Choice is 9 p.m. here, about time, a good
Prepared
time
to
for a
take
stream
the
for me.
test. Sega Shiro.
It's
I'm going to
7:19
surpass my
a.m. where
father.
I'm at. I'm tired, and we have another stream happening in about an hour and a half.
Well, I thought there
Capcom,
would be
so we have a lot to do
more
today. So thank you for
in that
thank you everyone for
message,
being
in that
here.
video.
Eric, Almighty,
He's
Troy,
wearing something white, and the
Armchair,
background is
Octo,
also
Nightshade.
white.
Thank you all
What
for
is
coming
that?
through. Clocked it.
Well, he's a
Captain
really
Chaz,
handsome
everyone
guy.
watching, I appreciate it.
Anyway, the SEGA Universe test will be carried out on January 23rd and the 21st. And please go to the Sega Shilo special website or Sega's official SNS for the details. If you want to try, make sure you study hard. And next, to celebrate the 60th anniversary of Sega, on December 19th, 2020, we decided to broadcast the Sega 60th anniversary live concert behind the closed doors. Sega ATLUS games have many numerous famous songs from Sakura War series, Chisa Yokoyama, from personal series, Lin Shihoko Hirata will sing, and also Sakura series, Sakura War series, the song is written by Kohei Tanaka, and we will have also other gorgeous guests to provide you a powerful band sound. Okay, I will also want to try the test. We are going to fight. I really look forward to this concert. Well, actually, the 60th anniversary live, as we started this program, we also started the sale of the tickets.
Thank you to
so
Rosa Gomez.
it's already
Welcome to
started,
the
and please
stream.
go to the
For me,
official
it's
website
7:20.
for
For
further
you, it's
information.
6:20 in the morning. So damn, I'm probably gonna nap later today
Well, if
myself.
they go
so
to book
shout out
the
to you,
ticket, they
Rosa.
cannot
Thank you
watch
for
this
coming
program.
through so
Yes,
early.
please go
How are you?
to book the reserve the tickets after watching the program, please.
From here on, we're going to be introducing you the Tokyo Game Show 2020 online.
Yes. Took 30
So
minutes,
this year,
but
the
nice.
Tokyo Game Show is confidence about its title delivered, and we're going to be introducing you the main titles, 4 of them. First of all, introducing is the PSO, celebrating the 20th year of PSO, and this is an ultra-large update, a major update for Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. It is going to be reborn as a new game.
They said they were gonna cover this at 9 Eastern. What are they doing? At 8 Eastern. At 8 Eastern, they said Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis introduction. What? Did the CEO decide last minute not to say anything in the beginning? I'm confused. Very confused, guys. Oh, Meliodas, if you've never heard of it, this is Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, the brand new expansion. But, I'm not sure why they're talking about it now, though. There's a solid 40 minutes between now and when this is being shown. And they were going to spend a whole hour showcasing this. So now I'm confused. I still want Phantasy Star 4, though. That's what, 5. 4 is already out, and I played it. I'm talking about 5, I don't know why. It's very early for me. I'm still a little discombobulated. 3 hours, 4 hours of sleep every day does that to you. But thank you to the 60 concurrent viewers watching. Let's get 30 likes or 60 likes and smash that like button, guys. Almighty said, it looks a lot like Xenoblade. Yeah, they definitely took quotes from Xenoblade Chronicles X, for sure, and other games of the sort. But they should be taking an hour talking about this. Or they're talking about maybe, I don't know, just mentioning it and then going into detail.
Exciting, wasn't it?
It's dope, though. It's dope. Dope game.
This PSO2 is very popular. Yes, I always play around with this game. And after this, the PSO New Genesis version is also going to be shared too. Thank you. And then next, this is an introduction for the showdown for the second largest action puzzle game. This is Puyo Puyo Tetris 2.
Shout outs to
So you
Silver.
can just
Welcome to the
not
stream.
only enjoy Puyo Puyo and
The only thing
Tetris,
you
but then
missed
you
was
can
them
enjoy
just
the Puyo
mentioning
Puyo
that
and
they're
the
going to be
Tetris
talking about
collaboration
Phantasy Star
rule.
Online
And
2
the
New
popular
Genesis
title is
later in the
powering
stream.
up to become
That's all they've done so
completely
far.
new title.
Thank you for coming through, Silver. How are you?
Once again,
And
the showdown.
Ace says, hey,
And
I've been interested in
further
New Genesis.
new
It looks really
Puyo Puyo
dope
Tetris
and
2.
totally worth it on Xbox with Game Pass, but it's also coming to Switch and PS4, so that's dope.
The rule is going to be introduced. Puyo Puyo Showdown and Tetris Showdown is going to be done, and Puyo Puyo and
Yeah,
Tetris
Silver,
can
they
have
spent the
a
first
showdown
25
together.
minutes, 30
And
minutes
this is
just
called
talking
Puyo
with
Ketomi.
Silver, so it's been unfortunate they
So
spent
during
that time
a certain
talking
time,
instead of showing games.
it's going to be swapping into the games. And then within the limited time,
And
the Puyo
Armchair,
Puyo
at
and
most,
Tetris
we're
could
getting
be
Fantasy,
played in
not
Big
Fantasy.
Fan term.
Like Fantasy Star is like
And
the
you
main
can have a
thing that they'll be
party.
talking about for this showcase today, guys.
Under
That's the
various
main
rules,
highlight,
you can
just to
have
let
a
you all know.
record score, and then you can play on the internet ranking.
So any new
We have
stuff
a new
shown
rule
is
too.
happening
This is
from
skill
now
battle.
till 8 Eastern time,
You're
so the
going to
next
be
35
utilizing
minutes,
skill
guys.
to win a lot of scores, or else a new way of fighting. This is adventure mode, and in the adventure mode, a new character is going to be introduced. This is internet mode, and maximum 4 people can play together. So this is the strongest game ever, and you can have a winner. So the new Puyo Puyo Tetris, just try out, and you're going to be experiencing the powered up Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, PlayStation 2, Xbox One is going to be sold starting December 10th, and the package.
You guys heard her just say
the early
PlayStation
bird
2,
can
right?
be having a little
She's
bit
having
of
such a
a
hard time
different feature,
translating,
and you're
guys.
going to be presented serial code as well. That was great, wasn't it?
I wish they had a better translator, man.
Oh, it's so exciting. And this is a game that females, ladies like too. Yes. I started from the Game Gear ages and enjoyed Puyo Puyo. And these days, people are enjoying Puyo Puyo such as Esports. Therefore, there's a professional sports athlete playing Puyo Puyo. And I also play the Puyo Puyo game as well. Oh, CEO is smiling. So the title is loved by young and old. And next, this is going to be a new release on September 30th. This is Sega crafted colorful palette delivering the new smartphone game project, Project Sekai Colorful Stage,
What?
Feed Hatsune Miku. And
I'm
here
up at
it's not
7:30 in the morning
just
for a
that you can
mobile
enjoy
game,
the rhythm
Sega.
games
Come on.
with the popular songs and well-known songs, but then along with the players nationwide, you can have and hold a virtual live. You can also enjoy stories too with virtual singers. The world is a place to find the real place that you belong to.
Like
One
it had to be
day.
a mobile game.
a song untitled
Thank you
has
to the
been delivered to
60
me.
current viewers watching the stream,
And the
though.
song
They did show that they're going to be
is connecting
showcasing Project
people,
Genesis
and then
for
led me to Hatsune Miku, the virtual
Star Online
world
2,
singer.
so that's be awesome if they
We're
show that
going to
later.
be charting out for a journey to search the real song for me. And a band group was been created, a band unit. More jumps, sorry. And the girls are going to be forming the idol unit. And then the Vivid Bad Squad. The squad is a street unit. And this is Wonderland's Showtime. And another unit, Hachamecha Show Unit. On 25th hour at night code. These are the unit who moves and make their activities at late in the evening.
Thank you to the 64
Together,
current viewers watching.
we're
If you
going to
enjoyed
be
today's stream,
drawing out
smash like
everybody's
button.
true
Appreciate it.
feeling, along with the rhythm notes, tap, slide, flick. Everybody can start from easy mode to master mode, and the level of difficulties will be in 5 levels. And then you can enjoy the popular songs that you know. And you can have various types of costume full of variation. And with the full voices, stories, narratives are going to be enjoyed in the world. We're going to be finding the full, true world. And let us jump into the emotional world. The rhythm game is going to go into the next world. Along with the nationwide players, you can enjoy virtual live. So, wearing your costume that you love, you can have a great live together. In order, or when you have found the real feeling, your rhythm is going to be echoing in the world. Let's sing along. Let's sing together. The colorful stage of Hatsune Miku.
That's a good thing. By the time I fell asleep, it was 2:30 a.m. I had to wake up an hour ago, so I'm running on less than 4 hours of sleep for another night in a row. I'm honestly beat, and I have to do the Capcom stream after this stream. So. And I have to do a stream tonight, and 2 streams tonight.
I think it's coming up
2 streams tonight, actually. So my plate's full tonight. Welcome to the stream, Carl. How you doing, bro?
People.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Ace,
when
Carl,
this
Almighty,
reservation reaches
Silver,
1 million
Armchair,
people,
Meliodas,
we're going to be having
Captain
something
Chaz,
great
Eric
happening
Popovich,
too.
Night
It's going to be something
Clocked It,
gorgeous
Heather
for
Collins,
you to
Full
enjoy.
Metal Activist. I really appreciate everyone being here. And Xenoheart.
There's the
welcome.
legendary series.
Oh, you haven't been to sleep at
we'd
all
like
yet,
to introduce as
Xenoheart?
well.
At
And
7:30
Nintendo
a.m.?
Switch
Yeah,
and
you gotta go to
PlayStation
bed.
4, it's going to be reborn again. The legendary title, the Nocturne HD Remaster.
Nocturne HD. Let's go. Show us some of Nocturne HD. Get out this 4x3 and show us the HD. Come on. What are we waiting for? Show us. Let's go. And it better be a new trailer, not the same trailer from last time. That's what this seems like. Seems like the same show.
やがて来る力をなくした世界それは無へと
That you are no longer powerful.
Xeno
is
says,
coming
not until
near.
after this,
You
the
are
Melody Memory
powerless.
Show and Capcom. Yeah. And the Melody Memory
Boy,
Show,
it's
like,
a long time I have not seen you.
unfortunately, I won't be able to watch it
You are no longer
because I'll
human.
be here going over the
You're
Phantasy Star
evil.
Online stuff,
You're
actually,
demon.
for New Genesis. However, it's
But
all good, though. If you want to
tried
hit
to
me up and
live
let me know
on
what happens,
without being ashamed
I'll
of
do
yourself.
a reaction video. How about that? I'll
Human
get a
beings
reaction
will
video
all
out for you guys later
disappear.
today. I'll put even more work on my plate just for all of you.
The Tokyo is going to die out, but
If
then
I'm not
after
dead
that
tired
I
after the
am
Capcom
reborn.
Because I have to also upload the video for Troy's segments.
Oh, that
There's so much
brings
stuff.
me the
Way
shiver.
too much stuff.
I was just drawn into that voice
It's
and
happening
story.
now? Oh, okay,
So
Xenoheart.
all the
Dope,
titles
dope.
are
Yeah, definitely keep me
something
updated
that
in the
makes you
chat
so
then. Keep me updated in
exciting
the
you would
chat
like to
then.
play.
And shoutouts
And
to
there's other
Arcane
titles coming
Shadow.
up too.
I'm so glad we're seeing SMT.
Yes, SEGA ATLUS has other titles as well, like
I don't
this.
see SMT5
One
anywhere on
after
here. Where
another.
the hell is SMT5?
ついにメイン MC 全員
So all these titles are going to be
And thank you for
exhibited.
coming through Arcane. How you
There's
doing?
so much
Welcome to the
titles.
stream. If anyone's brand new,
So do you
subscribe
know
to the
any
channel and
titles?
smash the
All of
like
them
button.
are
It's our second
masterpieces.
Tokyo Game Show stream.
Oh,
We
and
would
Sakura
appreciate it.
Wars, I see that.
そうリゼロもこれ出たばっかですよね。
And ReZero, that is already also a very new
Shout
title
out to
too.
KAG Reacts.
So
All
exciting.
they showcased
Hokuto no
was
Ken
that
2.
they are gonna show
And
off
from here on,
Fantasy
these are
Star
the
Online
titles of the
2
partners.
Genesis, new Genesis, later
Oh,
in the
you can
stream.
see there's so
That's about
much.
everything so far at KAG Reacts.
Guilty
Welcome. How you
Gear's
doing,
there
bro?
too. Or else this Geyer is also there. This Geyer, yeah.
Yeah, this guy is 6.
There's so much titles going on.
There is a lot of stuff
里
going
見社
on.
長セガアトラスの
And
タイトルも加えました
Mr. Satomi,
他のタイトルも今回も多数あるということで
There were also many titles from the partners. We are really looking forward to that. Yes, we have handled a lot of titles from overseas and released by Sega. And this time, we have added a new partner, a new company. This time, a Swedish company, Paradox Interactive. We have signed a new partnership with them. Wow, that's great.
Shouts to Brian's Philosophy. Yeah, man.
The game will
This has
be
been one of the
released
hardest weeks I've
as
had
a
to go
Sega
through,
brand
man.
in Japan
It's
and
been
Asia.
tough, like when
Oh,
it comes to like
really?
making
This is
content.
really exciting.
And, like, the reason why it's been tough is because I'm so
And the
busy
first
and
title
I'm not doing gameplay
is
streams
going
like
to
I normally
be
would.
announced
It's been a
today.
ton of other streams, so thank you guys for your support. Oh, they partnered with
The
Paradox,
name
the
of the
people
title
working on
is
Empire Sin.
Empire of Sin.
Oh,
The stage is
That's a pretty
the
big
Chicago,
announcement.
America in the 1920s, the era
So
of
that's
dialogue
technically a Sega
to
title
aim
now.
to rule
Dope,
the
dope.
underworld. This is
Shouts
a
to
criminal
Wai
strategy
Chung from the
game.
UK.
This is
Welcome to
planned
the
to
stream.
be
Thank you
released
for
in
being
spring
here. How have you
2021.
been?
Please stay
And don't
tuned.
worry, KG. I almost
Wow,
overslept myself.
I'm really
Oh,
curious about this
I
game.
was close to oversleeping. And Carl says, all Capcom has to do show Mega Man Legends
This
3.
is
Monster Hunter
very
stuff's
exciting.
already a lock. Yeah,
We have
people
received
hoping
a
for
lot
Mega
of
Man
comments
X10, but
from
we'll see
our
about
fans.
that.
And I really look forward to the updates. The title. Where can I see this? But people are watching this program, so stay with us.
さあそしてですね、実際のポータルサイトの画面を見ながらですね、オンライン
And let's look at the portal site, and let me introduce how can you enjoy our online event.
今回今やってますこちらセガファンミートアップ2020
This is now ongoing Sega Fan Meetup 2020,
開運セガ
and following this, we have good fortune the announcing appraisal team, Kai-un Demo Kanteran, Sega Demo
Thank you to the
Kanteran.
70 concurrent viewers watching. I appreciate it. If you guys enjoying the stream, smash the like button. As
Well, there are
Brian says, don't forget
there will be
to smash
surprise
the
from
like
this,
button. Yeah,
and
yeah,
Sega
bro,
Little
facts.
Q.
And support the homie VC. Hell
the
yeah.
next
I'm doing the best I
program.
can. And this is
Well, I
the
really like
second
those titles.
out of 4 presentations will be
They are very
broadcasted.
creative.
So thank you guys for your support. I
And
appreciate it.
interviews for those who are into Sega. And the next one is, we don't know if it's true, Sega Legends that went too far. And the next one is Sega Nandis.
金曜日そうよ出たよ
On Friday, it has already appeared.
ミュージックステーション
いやもうミュージックステーション言っちゃ
Music Station. Sega ATLUS Music Station.
本当面白いですから
Can you really use that name? But it's really fun.
そうそうそう
But you can imagine by looking at those titles, it's very easy to understand.
イメージね、どんな漫画イメージ湧きますね。
Yeah, it's very easy to imagine what kind of programs there will be.
タイトルの情報もゲットできる
And the information about those programs can also be accessed. These are the programs, the list of the
Yeah, we'll be
programs.
continuing our stream
There are many
until
shopping channels, Sega
a
shopping
little
channel, for
over
example.
halfway through the PSO2 New Genesis introduction.
Puyo
So we'll be going for about that long.
the
So
world's
about
fastest
another
play.
45 minutes. About we'll be streaming for. So thank you guys for coming through to today's stream. I really
Which one do you
appreciate
want
it,
to
guys.
watch?
Thank you.
Mega TG, this is TGS Mega 10. I assume this title is named
after
by
the new
someone
Genesis
in his
introduction,
or her 40s.
They're going to be going
It's
over
very humorous.
the Sega 60th
nice.
anniversary for a special project, which is
Well,
basically just
actually,
talk about rare and collection items from
there is
Sega's
something
history
from
and some
me.
other things here and there, not game
Sega
stuff, but like
Nama,
new stuff
Sega
being shown. And then at
in the
9:40
Sega
is the Sega
the
shopping
latest
channel.
information
And then at 10,
about
they're just going to be talking about
Yakuza. I
Persona
made
5
a
Phantom
mistake. I said
Strikers,
there
the
will be
Japanese
a
release,
new
Hatsune Miku
game.
Project Diva,
Actually, that was wrong.
Japanese
It's just
release,
my wishful
and same with
thinking.
Bayonetta and Vanquish. The only new thing is Phantasy Star
Well,
Online 2
you
New
said that
Genesis if
because
they're not showing new
you
stuff
really
right now,
like
guys.
it.
This is it. This is it, guys.
You thought so because you really liked it. So
That
we
schedule
totally
isn't
understand.
for like a ton of new stuff that they're showing.
that
This is
you
the
make
main
such a
show for
mistake,
them
it's
right
okay.
now, so.
Don't worry.
All this other stuff is like
happens
a
a
few
lot.
things to showcase one thing at a time.
Just
if
a
they want to.
misunderstanding.
Like, that's dope right
Yeah,
there.
thank you very
not
much.
turn on, but-
So we have
That's
many
really it.
programs, and there are many websites you can enjoy. Can you see the website? Oh, we're in the center. Oh, what's this? This is great.
Thank you all for being
So,
here. I appreciate it.
if you click on the page, you can try various content, right? Yeah. Well, since we have this opportunity, Yamashita-san, which one do you want to try? I want to try that tent. Can you click that? Yeah, behind
The
the...
more international off the chain of the 100%
what is
click
this,
in the building.
cosplay
Welcome
contest?
to the stream, man. How have you been, bro? Welcome.
don't scroll too much.
How have you been? This is actually just got started about 40 minutes ago. What have you been up to, Ashley? What are you up to? They haven't really shown that
Be
much,
careful.
though, unfortunately. If anything,
the
the
60
Square Enix show yesterday
people
showed a
chosen.
ton more in comparison.
These are not CG. These are so well crafted.
はるかちゃんもいるし、
Haruka-chan is also
本当だ、新桜
there, and the new Sakura. This is really high quality. I'm really impressed. This is really high quality, and there were more than 20 people that I like from those 60 people chosen. It's really high quality.
Oh, Xenoheart,
Yes,
that's
I also
totally
voted.
gonna be relevant in that game. For sure, bro. I know it.
Which one did you vote? I really want to know. I know this is a secret. I don't want people to read between the lines. Well, but really want to know. Okay, there are many other contents that I want to see. Cell. Let's look at Cell. What's in there?
今ちょうどね、セガ60
I like how
Yeah,
they're
now
watching
to
the stream
celebrate
watch the
the
stream
Sega's
right now.
60th
Like, I like how they're
anniversary,
doing
there were
streamception right now,
cells.
guys, if anyone notices that. That's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, so we expect you to enjoy this website, this portal site.
大人があそこにいた気がするんですけど、
I think in the previous festival we had a Morgana.
そう、アトラス内で勃発してる。
And the Atlas. But this is going to be
If
very
anyone
exciting.
wants a
There are
shout out
many
during
content.
today's stream, check out the Streamlabs link in the
Okay, can I
description of the
also click
stream
on
to help
other
support the channel. It would be
icons?
much
Yes, of
appreciated.
course. Kaganburu. Can I click that? Can I
手のマーク
try?
になるとこは押せるのかな。
Well, I think when the hand icon shows up, that means you can click it. Cosplay. Yeah, that's cosplay. The one next to it.
他のね、クリックできるところ。
I think there are other things that you can click. There are many things you can try. Well, the way you use the mouse looks like how my mom would do it. Do you really know how to use a mouse? Original recipe. Look at this. Can you scroll down further? Yeah, I want to see.
警防衛権もね、今すごい人気ですよね。
It's very popular.
早かったですね。
出たおかね、
チラ見です、
そのお
チラ見。
母様がやってるから。
But just have a peek.
KAG Relax
I want to see the
React
food.
says, yeah, Bound Wonderworld looks good from
Oh, they
Square.
look
Reminds you of
delicious.
Knights. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of Knights as well.
Yeah,
Definitely
rice
reminds me of
ball.
that too.
That's huge.
Looks like it could be a good
This is
game.
fun.
That is a pretty big
It's home base. I wonder how big it is.
Ooh, that's 13
You can also
Sentinels,
see
right?
the recipes for these.
Yo, and they just shun it off. 13
So
Sentinels.
these are
they
the
don't
meals
care
that
about
appear
it.
in the games, I
I've been
assume?
hearing that's a
Yeah.
good game.
That's very fun.
Anyone heard of
But
that?
usually in
13
the game
Sentinels.
show,
It came out recently by
these
SEGA
food,
and ATLUS.
these meals
Well,
are
not ATLUS,
available
but
at the game show.
SEGA.
But I think for this time, they provide we provide the recipe so people can
Looks
make
good.
these meals at
For anyone who
home.
does know.
And what it is? Your way of using the mouse is really clumsy. Did you try to copy and paste? What were you doing? Oh, Shiloh. Shiloh is here. I see the logo. Oh, it's a AR content. Lucky. PS4 2.
Xenoheart says Vanillaware makes good
So
games
there are
in my
many
opinion,
ways
so I'm
that you
probably gonna
can
get it.
enjoy this portal site.
Are they the ones who
Yeah,
made
please
Battle
enjoy
in
the portal
Wonderworld?
site.
Xenoheart?
So anyway, actually we are running out of time.
Running out of time? You've got
So
15
thank
minutes.
you. We're approaching the end time, but then this broadcasting live is going to be continued until the evening of Sunday. And so lastly, we would like to ask the CEO for the last comment from him. Starting today,
SEGA
taking
and
3 days,
ATLUS.
Tokyo Game Show 2020
Yo.
online is going to be exhibited. And we are going to be
I have no
airing
problem with
SEGA
Fantasy Star
ATLUS
Online TV
TV
Genesis
for
shows. That
72
needs to be
hours
shown a
too,
bit.
so please enjoy our
like,
TV show.
They legit
Yes, we've
didn't
got a lot of
show
things going
anything
on.
besides a Hatsune Miku
lastly,
mobile game, guys.
I
That's
have
the only
one
new thing
message
shown.
for all of you.
Aside from that, nothing else like new.
Well, today
Show.
maybe you might thought that there's no new news.
Yeah,
But then
Arcane.
I do for the fans. So
Very bare
lastly,
bones,
I have
unfortunately.
one
This is very
news.
disappointing,
We're
guys.
going to be setting up a project to commemorate our 60th anniversary.
How are they gonna say they're working on so
What's
much
coming up?
stuff
What's coming up?
and they have nothing to show? Like, it makes no fucking sense. Atlas published. Yeah, see, I had a feeling they had a connection with 13 Sentinels. I wasn't 100% positive. That's why I said Sega after saying Atlas, because I wasn't 100% positive. This is totally a yikes moment. Everyone get your yikes emotes and throw them in the chat, guys. Get your yikes emotes and throw them in the chat. If you want to have some yikes emotes and ton of other great emotes and be a member of our channel, make sure you guys check out the YouTube and Patreon membership links for as low as $1 a month to as low as $5 a month in the description of the stream to show support to the channel, guys. Virtual Fighter X Esports. Cross Esports.
Whoa!
It's not a new
What was
Virtual
that?
Fighter, unless it
What
is.
was
If it is a
that?
new Virtual Fighter,
so
that'd be
we had
nice.
a great announcement at the last. So there's heaps of comment coming in from the SNS. A lot of people are texting in. So this is a project commemorating the 60th year anniversary of us. Within Japan, we are going to be settling and establishing Virtua Fighter Esports, first of all starting in Japan. This is going to
Yeah,
start.
Geronimo.
Oh,
Not
I
even
would
a
like to
new
know
Virtual
more.
Fighter. The old Virtual Fighter.
I
They're
thought
making
it's
an
going to be a
esports
new,
league
new
for the
title.
old. It is a new
What was
title?
that? Oh, so I should be explaining. It's going to be taking 2 more hours. Well, no, unfortunately, you don't have any more time. So we've got to cut the explanation at this point.
Are they
No,
not
I
going to tell us
do
if
want
it's a
to
new
know
game?
more. Why do I not being able to listen to the explanation? Well, I think everybody would like to know more, but then from here on, I would like you to be stay tuned for the new information to come out because we have a lot of programs coming down, following. But then
All
it
you
made us
have to
all
do
happy,
is
don't you
say if it
think
was
so?
the old game,
So we'll
any of the
have
old
another
ones,
time, maybe
or a
the
new
CEO
Virtual Fighter.
will
All you have
also
to say
explain
was
to you
yes
in
or no.
person.
That's all you have to say, man.
So thank
That
you
would have
very much,
redeemed
Mr.
at least
CEO.
this part of the show,
So,
bro. Because literally,
for the time being, we're going
there's
to be
nothing
saying
else after this
goodbye,
besides
but
Fantasy
then
Star Online 2, guys. New
After
Genesis,
this,
that's
the
it.
PSO2 New Genesis introduction
Yep.
will follow as a program, and after that, we're also going to be holding Good Fortune Appraisal Team, and the team is going to be appraising some goods, valuable goods, and give pricing to the goods held by SEGA ATLUS.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
So again, we would like to be
This
looking
isn't like
forward
yesterday's show
how
where
much
they
price is
showed
going to be
some Dragon
priced
Quest
on
stuff,
with
they showed some
Sega
Final
rare
Fantasy, they showed a
treasures.
bunch of stuff. Sega and Atlas don't give a
You haven't heard of this program yet?
They're like, we got a lot of projects that we
No,
already
this
worked
is
on,
exciting.
and we got your money,
But because
so
a
we're
lot
gonna
of
do good
treasures, a lot of,
appraisals, so you
valuable
guys can
goods
see
are
all these
coming
different
out from
Sega goods,
Sega
and we can
Atlas.
tell you how much you guys should pay for them. Like that's what's happening
enjoy
later in the
Sega
show for the
Atlas
Sega
TV
shopping
after this
channel.
too.
That's all the
But
stuff
for the
happening
time
later.
being,
The Sega
thank you
Info
very much,
Corner,
Mr. Satomi.
Sega Anniversary Project for rare and collection items. That's all happening later
So we
on,
have to say
but not
goodbye
during
at
today's
this
stream.
very,
I'm skipping that.
point that we would
We'll
like
be
to
going
listen
over the
more. But
Fantasy
then
Star
again,
Online
thank
2
you very
stuff,
much for featuring with us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for staying
Yeah,
with
clocked
us.
it. That was probably one of the worst events I've seen all year. Either give us Virtual Fighter 6 as it should be or don't bother. Facts. They did a
21
bad
o'clock.
job.
The Gunho online entertainment program is going to start. But please enjoy the Tokyo Game Show 2020 online.
Okay, where the hell is Fantasy Star Online New Genesis? Cause fuck Gunho, we ain't doing that shit. Thank you guys for coming through to the stream. I do appreciate it, guys. And yeah, now I know I should have slept in. Honestly, now I know I should have slept in. If you guys want to help redeem myself from having to watch that, and you guys having to watch that along with me, then please show your support by smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel, and Camille, welcome to the stream. It just ended, actually. They're going to be going over Phantasy Star Online New Genesis 2. Not New Genesis 2. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. They're going to be going over that expansion in about 10 minutes. But yeah, Camille Pierre Noel, thank you for coming through to the stream. However, you did miss it. They went over nothing for 50 fucking minutes. They literally went over a Hatsune Miku mobile game. They mentioned the Phantasy Star New Genesis expansion. They literally showed the same trailer for SMT Nocturne HD that we already seen. And then they do a tease of Virtual Fighter Cross Esports and don't mention if it's a new game and or the old games. So they honestly dropped the ball so hard. I know my friend Katana Riku is fucking pissed. I know he's fucking pissed right now. I know him. At heart, he's very chill, but he's mad. I'd be mad too. But yo, look, Persona. Show us more Persona. Keep showing Persona. We need Shimigami. We need Persona. We need Yakuza. We need Sonic. How about Super Monkey Ball? Like, tons of stuff are just missing, man. If you want Persona 5 Royal on sale, y'all can cop that. Thank you to the 62 concurrent viewers. I appreciate y'all being here. And Arcane says, so basically, idle mobile game, old Nocturne trailer, old virtual game, tragic. Yo, deadass. That's the best explanation. Oh, and you can't forget Bakugan. Who the hell can forget Bakugan, man? Oh my god. Who can forget Bakugan? Well, pretty soon we'll be going over Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis expansion for a bit. We'll be going over that for just about 30 to 40 minutes. And then after that, we'll be wrapping up this stream. And I'm going to get the Capcom stream ready for you guys for the Tokyo Game Show. So you guys can watch along with me for Capcom's event. Hopefully they showcase a little more games and a little more gameplay. Because at least the Square Enix show showed gameplay for Nier Replicant and a handful of other games. We literally didn't get fucking dick. We literally got nothing. We got dicked. Like, that's basically what happened, guys. And if you guys enjoyed the stream, like, hanging out with me, that was the best part about the stream so far. Smash the like button. I really would appreciate it. Let's hit 40 likes right now. We got 60 concurrent viewers. Melios is like a new Bakugan game. Okay, you know what's funny? They announced that actually a while back on Nintendo Partner Showcase, I believe. And Dan Hill says, "Fuck yeah, Kenshiro." Yeah, can't go wrong with that, man. You definitely can't go wrong with that. What's up, Dan? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. How you doing? And Drama says, "I know how Sega does these TGS events. Usually a bunch of fluff. I'm only awake because work." Yeah, I was really hoping that wouldn't be the case with today's show, man. Especially with how many people in the community that are very, very big Sega and Atlus fans. Because I like Sega, but I actually enjoy Atlus games more. So I'm a little disappointed, and by a little I mean a lot. Because I could be sleeping right now. Oh my god. And shouts to Paul Tedesco saying this game is lit. I'm buying that Bakugan game. You are? That's dope, man. But just know it's not the same Bakugan as it was back in the day. The new Bakugan game is based on the reboot, so it's not the exact same. And shout out to Michael Paulus. Welcome. Wow, Atlas showed one trailer that was already out. Is there gonna be more announcements? No, Michael, I have the whole list of what's happening here. All that's happening is Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. That is the only new game or new expansion being shown. The rest of today, an hour from now, is Sega's 60th anniversary special project where they appraise prices on rare items from Sega. Then at 9:40 is the Sega shopping channel, so you guys can find out prices of stuff to buy. And then at 10, they're just gonna go over and introduce recent games that released in Japan. They're not going to mention like Western releases for Persona 5 Scramble or anything, nothing like that. They're just going to talk about the game later. Even though it's been released in Japan since fucking January and February and shit, but that's what Sega and Atlus did to us. They cut the fuck out of us, guys. Unless they're just going to show the same Shin Megami Tensei 5 trailer right now, guys. Wouldn't surprise me, because that's what it looks like. This is looking like the same SMT5 trailer, guys. Don't get too hyped, guys. It's looking like the same trailer. Oh, yeah, it's basically the same trailer. It is the same trailer. It's the same trailer, guys. Like, this whole part right here isn't even technically the show. This is, they had their show, and then they have this 10-minute interval before the Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis stuff. So literally, this is just like the interval of commercials, guys. So nothing new's happening right now. This is the most SMT5 y'all getting. Yeah. I really can't believe they're not showing anything else. If you guys are enjoying the stream, help us reach 40 likes, guys. And yeah, Dan, Square Enix yesterday did a good job participating, in my opinion. But let's see if Capcom does a good job. I'm streaming that later today, the Capcom show. So I can't wait for that. I'll be streaming that an hour from now. So this stream will continue for another 25 to 30 minutes. So thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate it. It's weird. We're technically in the commercial break, And they're technically showing more stuff than they showed during their actual show, which is very appalling. But you got a list coming out. I never heard of that announcement, so that seems new. But like, this is literally the interval between the next show, so I'm surprised they even showed that. Carl says, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna try and make the Catcom stream. Yeah, honestly, it definitely would probably be best just to go to sleep, man. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I regret being asleep right now. So thank you. Thank you for coming through, Carl. It means so much. I know it's about 2 a.m. where you're at. So I appreciate you being here, bro. Have a good one, yo. And Dan, we do have Hyrule Warriors news for Age of Calamity. It's gonna be in the Koei Tecmo show, and that's happening, I think, either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And in that Koei Tecmo showcase for Age of Calamity Hyrule Warriors, they're showing 50 minutes of gameplay. They said they're gonna show 50 minutes of Age of Calamity gameplay. So that's pretty lit. And it's tomorrow? Okay, then yeah, it's probably tomorrow. Unfortunately, I may not be able to stream tomorrow morning, actually, though. But that's alright. I'm streaming some events later tonight that are happening at Tokyo Game Show, actually. So that's gonna be pretty poppin'. So it is tomorrow. Alright, dope KG, dope Dan. Thanks for the heads up. I'm personally not gonna be able to stream it for tomorrow, unfortunately. But I am streaming more TGS events today. Capcom, I'm streaming Spike Chunsoft, and HappyNet. And take it easy, Carl. Have a good one. Thank you to Echo Jams, Paul Tedesco, Dan Hill, Xenoheart, Carl Rocco, Meliodas, Cal, Astral, Clocked It, everyone who's been here hanging out. I appreciate it, guys. Ready to see Rivali perish? Yo, all of them about to perish, yo. Yo, they deadass showed like 15 fucking seconds of Phantom Strikers, if that. 10 seconds. I just left it at that. Maybe even 5 seconds. God fucking damn.
Good evening, everyone. SEGA ATLUS TV has finally started. From here, we'll be running the show with the latest information on each title and full of time projects. We first kick off with this, the PSO2 New Genesis Introduction segment. Wow. Finally has come. That's a very good title. And other people have been waiting for this. Was just announced latest Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. This is the latest information. And also, we have plenty of newest information, the latest work, announced in July from the Phantasy Star Online 2 series and Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, along with a number of play videos. We haven't introduced ourselves yet. We are the MC for this segment.
Yeah, that show was... For anyone who's seen the first hour of this stream, what Sega's shown was fucking butt cheeks. Absolute butt, guys. It was a horrible show. This is...
you have just stumbled in your announcement. Right?
Horrible. They did a horrible job with this show.
Ask the manager.
I see my bro Katana mention it.
You didn't have enough being joked and some sort of poked around, criticized. And the manager who is 10 years younger than myself, so the latest and least attention that I have to speak. But anyway, today, this is a fun project, so we'll hope you stay tuned for the next 15 minutes. So let's get going. First, let us introduce someone who will be making an appearance in front of everyone for the first time.
To all the viewers, hello, my name is Hiro Arai, and I am the official navigator for Fantasy Online 2 New Genesis.
Thank you.
The navigator in PSO2 and GS is in charge of navigating the game in a positive direction, such as providing information so many people can enjoy PSO, and connecting players with the development community. I hope to also join you as a player in the future, so I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Shout out to Juice Man Vaughn. And no, this is more than kinda weak.
How should I call you?
At least Square Enix yesterday.
Whatever you want to call me.
I don't know if anyone was in OJ's stream yesterday, but he completely missed all the good stuff. All the good stuff happened in the pre-show for Square Enix, which I was watching yesterday in my stream. They went over a ton of Dragon Quest stuff. They went over some Final Fantasy, a bunch of their games, Romancing Saga, a ton of stuff they got in the pipe works. Sega did fucking dick, yo. They didn't do shit. Like, they're like, Hatsune Miku mobile game where you can buy all the divas you want. And here's more Phantasy Star. That's basically it. And they showed the same fucking SMT trailers you already seen. Like, what the hell is this? And shouts to the one-man Angel Raid. Welcome. You missed absolutely nothing, Angel Page. This has been the biggest bust of 2020. Like, at least the Square Enix show, they showed stuff from Nier, Square Enix, stuff from Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. This show's been a bust. Absolute bust. They even tried teasing Virtual Fighter, and then they had the audacity to not say it was a new game. Or to not let us know even. And it's like, bruh, how are you gonna not give us new info, then tease possible new info and say, oh, it may not be new? Like, what kind of shit is that? And Chaz has a quick Nier question. Does buying more than one of each hub chip do anything?
One thing I'm excited to share is that PSO2 New Genesis will also be released overseas.
Do you mean in-game? What do you mean?
Sega
What do you
Japan
mean
and
in
Sega of
game?
America will work together
the hub chips?
to share details in both Japanese and English.
Dan Hill says,
With
I missed
Sega
the
of
Dragon
America
Quest stuff.
handling the
What was new
operation
with
for
that?
overseas release. So please
They
check it out.
showcased the game Dragon Quest Rivals Ace, which for those who don't know, it's a card game that's super fun actually. It's on the Switch. I've been playing it for a while, and they showcased the new expansion they released just recently, where it comes with a new story mode and stuff. They showcased Dragon Quest Tact, a brand new mobile game, as well as Dragon Quest Walk. They showcased Dragon Quest Dai, which Dai is coming out as an anime and a game as well. They also showcased Final Fantasy 16 for a little. Not like gameplay, but they showed the Japanese trailer, which had some extra stuff shown. They showcased Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. They showcased 13 Sentinel. No, not 13 Sentinels. They showcased a ton of stuff. I'm still thinking of 13 Sentinels from earlier. I'm still thinking about that.
Oh, I see. Well, we are very gentle.
Yeah, Daniel Bell, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I do want to mention, I'm going to mute them right now. Yeah, honestly, thank you for coming through. I hope you smash the like button and subscribe, because I am going to be covering the Capcom show, which hopefully will show stuff. The Square Enix show showed stuff yesterday, but I'll be covering the Capcom show in an hour. But yes, Sega showed fucking nothing besides Phantasy Star Online 2 right here, which is what they're showcasing right now, and Hatsune Miku microtransaction gacha game on mobile phones. That is all they shown, guys. You all missed nothing. But if you guys could subscribe to the channel and smash the like button, it would really mean a lot, though. Definitely, please show your support. Red Bolt, nah, this is it. This is literally the end of the stream, basically. The next 20 minutes. Nah, Atlus only showed the same two trailers from Shin Megami Tensei 5 and Nocturne HD. Yo, Red Bolt, Daniel Bell, everyone who's here, I can tell you guys are cool people like me. So definitely subscribe. I do cover and stream a bunch of Persona games and stuff, and Atlus games, Shin Megami Tensei, and then I also play a lot of stuff on PlayStation, PC, Switch. Definitely subscribe to the channel if y'all interested, but deadass though, this show's been a bust. They showed nothing new, guys. Nothing new besides a fucking Hatsune Miku mobile game. That's literally it. And this we already knew about, New Genesis. We already knew about this. So I'm very disappointed. I hope you guys are too, but definitely consider subscribing to the channel, guys, because I keep you guys updated on live streams, videos, reviews, music, and more.
and the character creation system will be renewed and will be friendly for those who play the PSOT series for the first time. New Genesis will provide a whole new.
Thank you so much to Daniel Bell for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. And we'll be covering the Capcom show in under an hour. So thank you. And shout out to Shadow King. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And yeah, they really showed absolutely nothing, though, Daniel Bell. It's very disappointing. A complete missed opportunity.
That's so much fun.
And it's great that you subscribed. Thank you so much. We have a lot of new content coming in. We have 3 streams happening today, so that's pretty lit.
That's beautiful.
Red Bolt said, I was just waiting for Persona 5 Scramble. Yeah, Red Bolt, that's not happening.
It's evolved quite a lot. And that's
yeah, basically, when it comes to... Yo, shouts to Alexis Pickron. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means so much, Alexis. Thank you so much. When it comes to Phantom Strikers, they're going to show it later, but they're not showing anything new about it. They're just going to mention Fantasy Strikers came out later this year. They're going to mention how many units it sold. They're not going to mention a Western release, guys. That's not happening later, because they literally mention in their own post, nothing new will be revealed during this segment. So nothing new about Fantasy Strikers, nothing new about Bayonetta and Vanquish, and nothing new about Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix will be shown at 10 Eastern Time, which is later today when they're going to show that 2 hours from now. So they're not showing new stuff at that point anyway. So that's even more disappointing.
I will come back to that.
Shout outs to Beverly Carter. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Yes. And Gene S says, I thought Sega was 8 a.m. Eastern Time. I thought it was just starting. Nah, it started at 7. They showcased like the Hatsune Miku mobile game. They showed the original trailer for New Genesis and Phantasy Star Online 2. And then they just covered a bunch of stuff talking the whole time. They really didn't show anything. They tried teasing Virtual Fighter Cross Esports, but they had the audacity to not say if it was the old games or a new game, and then threw us into Phantasy Star, and it's like, come on. How are they gonna give us nothing? And yeah, Koei Tecmo's tomorrow, which is pretty dope. That's gonna be happening tomorrow. I think it's happening at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm not sure though. And thank you for coming through, GNS. I appreciate it. And anyone who's new to the channel, consider subscribing. And so far, Alexis, they haven't mentioned anything about Scramble coming to the US, which is pretty disappointing. And I don't think they'll be mentioning it at all for the remainder of the stream, because
Phantasy Star Online 2
it doesn't seem like it's happening. I have their whole list of what they're talking about today here for their entire show for TGS Day 1. Very unfortunate. Thank you so much to Jillian Cababan. Thank you so much, Jillian Cababan, for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means so much that you guys are enjoying the content. We'll be streaming more later today in about 40 to 45 minutes for the Capcom show. We'll do that later today. So thank you guys for coming.
There are 4 races you can choose on the character creation screen. First you see on the screen is humans who look similar to humans.
Do we think Capcom will announce Persona 5 Scramble's Western release?
20 years.
Honestly, that could be possible. That could. But I believe they're going to focus their show on Age of Calamity and Atelier Ryza 2. Those are the main games that I see on their page that they said that they were going to be talking about for the stream. So I would expect that. I would expect Atelier Ryza 2, and I would expect Age of Calamity Hyrule Warriors for the
So that was a
Tecmo
video
show.
introducing the character and the races.
And yeah, Dan Hill, hopefully Capcom won't disappoint. And Angel Page says they won't really show anything new at Tokyo Game Show. Maybe Capcom will show more. Yeah, Angel. At least Square Enix showed stuff yesterday.
That's wonderful. Those characters when
Sega literally didn't show shit.
How the grasses are taken, it's so real.
Oh,
really.
Thank you. Incidentally, what kind of
I'm very
character
pumped
do
for
you
the new
guys
Monster
want to
Hunter as
create
well,
and play
Tranaka.
in NGS,
I'm very
Natsunaka?
hyped. Monster Hunter Rise and stories look amazing.
Point that we can make a joke about.
And
it.
for this stream, everyone, we'll be continuing this stream for 18 minutes. So thank you all for coming through. It's been a blast today. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Daniel Bell says, I can't believe Sega was like one of the most anticipated and they just dropped the ball like that. Literally, they were the most anticipated. And it's a shame, yo. A shame that this happened. Very, very sad.
I would say I'm like a human. But this is the sole entire responsibility of Sega. No, you are wrong. You are bad. Well, for myself, I love cast. And Hiro-san, what do you use?
Hunter. I use Hunter.
I see. So
In
it's
terms of
hunter.
classes, right? What about
What is
race?
the race?
Human.
So three of us are not making any jokes at all. Well, that's from here. From now on.
Well, I also tweeted this English version. It is translated into English simultaneously, and also your talk is being translated and broadcasted overseas.
Really? This is simultaneously translated?
Yes.
Really? Then you didn't have to speak in English then at the beginning. Well, just to communicate. I see. Then I should take this positively, even if it didn't work. Maybe we didn't make a good joke. Yes. Maybe laughing outside of Japan then. Well, maybe we may have been successful in making jokes. Or maybe we did not succeed in making people laugh all over the world, in that sense. Well, a lot of people were watching this from all over the world. But it's a lot of fun. And behind the characters, that wavy portion, like wrinkles, that's very detailed. Hiro-san, can you move on to the next introduction?
Could you play the movie? Next, I would like to introduce a new element, the open
Thank you
field.
to the 75 concurrent viewers.
One of
If
the
you guys are enjoying the
concepts
stream,
of the
make sure you
PS2
smash the
series,
like button if
infinite
you guys been
adventure
enjoying the
has
stream.
evolved
I would
further,
appreciate it,
and in
guys.
Genesis, you can explore a vast
Shadow
world,
King says,
vast
I have
world
no
within
belief
the
that
open field
SMT5 is
created by
next year of how
enhancement
little
and
they're
mixture of
showing.
the
I hope it
advantages
comes
of
out next
both
year,
MMO
and they say it's
MMO.
early next year, but we'll
In the
see.
previous
We'll have to wait and
PSO2,
see.
each area was an independent
Dan Hill says, I
space.
hope Wirebug is limited uses.
However, in the new
Dan
Genesis,
Hill,
you
I
can
think
move
it's going to be
between
like a
areas
stamina meter.
seamlessly
You may have like a
and
stamina
adventure
meter
the
with
world
your
while feeling
Wirebug.
the
And
connection
so
and
that way you'll
expanse.
be able to use it
In
not
addition,
all the
the
time,
upcoming
but
updates
enough to
will
get
allow
around.
you to go to more and more places, and eventually you will be able to go to all the locations in your site.
Wow.
Echo Jam says, so no new stuff today. Oof.
When
Yeah,
you log
basically,
into
no,
the game,
nothing
you will
brand
start
new was
from the lobby
shown,
where hundreds of
except
people
for
can gather.
Virtual Fighter Cross
And from there,
Esports,
you can
which they
seamlessly
didn't even
move on
fucking
to the
clarify what that
adventure
was,
areas.
whether it was a new
Seamless.
game, an old game, a reboot, and or multiple games that they're doing esports with.
Okay,
They did not
let's get
mention
going.
fucking jack shit. The CEO intentionally stared at us in the fucking
The
face
adventure area is
live and
divided
said,
into
I don't need to
sections
say anything
that
else, we're
contain
running out of time,
certain
time to talk about
signs
Fantasy
of
Star.
terrain.
Like, what?
But you can also seamlessly
What?
move between sections.
It makes no sense.
They're just going in.
Sega just
Wow.
loves
How they
cucking
do it.
themselves, man. They love it. They
The
fucking
depth
love
is
it.
so good. Large.
The maximum number of
Yo,
users
I got
that
the
can
stream
play
at
within the
720p.
same section will be
Don't I?
8.
Oh,
but
no,
you
I
will be
switched
automatically matching up with
over.
other users
switched
as you
over
move
before.
between sections seamlessly,
Well,
so you can enjoy encounter
I'm just gonna help you guys out. Give you guys. No, it is 720. What the fuck?
and adventures with
I thought we were at 360p the way this shit's looking right now.
Yeah, fighting.
Must be the stream. Because we have it at 720p.
time will
I don't know why
advance
this
in
looks
real
ugly.
time in the
Shout
open
out to
field,
Jillian.
changing
Thank you so much for
dynamically from
subscribing
day to
before.
night
I
as well as
appreciate
the
it.
weather.
I came in late and didn't get to watch the Atlas Sega showcase.
You will
I
be
apparently
able
didn't
to
miss much.
interact and
That's pretty
battle
sad,
in the
Sega.
field, which
It really
changes
is. It's very
variously by
sad.
time
It was
and
one of the
weather
most
conditions.
anticipated shows too, Jillian.
I see.
People were expecting a little more on SMT5.
Sun
People were
goes
expecting
down, then.
something about Persona 5 Scramble in the West.
To enjoy the open
And
world, I'd like to
even
introduce
anything
the two
else, something
types of
Sonic
action
related would have been
that will
cool.
be added to
Something
New
new,
Genesis.
because there has been a new 3D Sega Sonic game in like 2 to 3 years. It's been very unfortunate how this went.
Yeah, this one. First is Dash.
Xenoheart says there's going to be a demo for Melody of Memory in October. That's pretty dope. They're going to have a demo for that in Xenoheart. I'm not sure if I would actually pick up the demo though, just because that's one of those games where like I personally want to play it fresh.
So I believe
that's
it
just
will
me
come
though.
in handy when roaming around the open field.
And Monkey Ball. Would be nice if we got a new Monkey Ball, because Super Monkey Ball 2, the port of that to Switch and PS4 and stuff did pretty well sales-wise, even though the game itself isn't that good when it comes to Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2, so.
That's good.
Very shocking.
The field is so broad, large.
Yeah, it could drain health when you use the wire bug too much. That could be possible, Dan. Very possible. And Captain Chat says, it seems like Sega had to drop stuff at the last minute. They kept talking about running out of time and started the PSO2 stuff an hour. Yeah, they started the PSO2 stuff much earlier than they were supposed to, and they ended their Sega meetup for TGS, like the main showcase that they do and talk and show stuff. They ended that barely showing anything during the whole thing. They literally talked the whole time, and the translator could barely keep up. Like, it was
three-dimensional.
Oh my god. And shouts to ADH Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Played played SMB a week back. Hope a new one gets revealed. Didn't realize Switch got a port. Yeah, SMB Super Monkey Ball did get revealed and
over the river.
Did get ported. Sorry, my bad. Super Monkey Ball did get ported, and it's a pretty good port. The Switch version actually runs really well. I do hope a new one gets revealed though, for sure. And yeah, Juiceman Vaughn. The Square Enix show yesterday was actually fun, and the people talking were having a fun time. And when they showcased Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy stuff before Nier, it was some new stuff and actual games.
By obtaining objects
Sega literally didn't show shit. So
within the field,
in about
fields, you can use
7 minutes, we're gonna wrap up the stream, guys. In about 7 minutes. All right. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, and you want to stay up to date on all my live streams, videos, music, and more, because I'm actually streaming 3 more times today.
That was the video
I'm streaming the Capcom event in about 30 minutes. I'm streaming, what's it called? Fucking... The HappyNet and Spike Chunsoft showcase much later tonight. And also during the day-to-day later this night time, I'll be streaming Among Us 164. If I'm still physically able to do it, I'm not sure. I may be super tired because I do have to edit a video for YouTube members later for Segment's episode 1. So there's a lot going on today. So if you guys enjoyed today's stream, smash that like button if you guys enjoyed. I would appreciate it, guys. Thank you all so much for being here, yo. I really appreciate it, yo. It's been a blast talking to you guys. It's been a blast talking to you guys. This show was an absolute fucking bust. Absolute bust. Agreed, Ace. And thank you to everyone who's been watching the stream. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. They're really not showing anything else, and that's very disappointing. Sega, you're wondering why people are thinking Microsoft wants to buy you, even though Microsoft doesn't want to. But people are like making that accusation on Twitter and stuff, and it's for shit like this that they make that shit up. You guys don't do a good job when it matters most, guys. Sega, Atlus, get your heads out of each other's asses and fucking do the right thing and show new games. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all being here. Shoutouts to Angel Page. Shoutouts to Almighty. Shoutouts to Juiceman Vaughn. Shoutouts to Ace. Shoutouts to ADH Gaming. Shoutouts to Dan Hill. Shoutouts to Echo Jams. Captain Chaz. Xenoheart. Shadow King. Daniel Bell. Red Bolt 123. Beverly Carter. Gene S. Alexis Picron. Everyone who's been here. It's been an awesome stream talking to you guys. KG Reacts, Carl Rocco, everyone who's been here. It's been a great time talking to you guys. It is very, very unfortunate that Sega basically and Atlus dropped the ball completely. And I checked the rest of their TGS schedule. Aside from when they're showcasing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne HD, which is going to be tomorrow at some point, I believe, there's nothing else happening. at all. At all. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been fun talking to you all. And I will definitely be seeing you all next time. Peace. And don't forget to smash the like button and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's stream. And if you enjoyed hanging out with me, because that's basically the best part of today's stream. Yep. See you guys in a bit. I'll be live again in about 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Alright, guys? Have a good one, guys. Peace.